CHS is a cooperative that was formed in 1929. Under the Cenex brand, we market refined fuels, lubricants, and propane. Cenex propane is a top 10 marketer in propane in the U.S. We aligned ourselves with Westmor back in 2005 and primarily building propane bobtails at that time.
Yeah, 2009, Joe Schnickels from CHS came to us with a concept of being able to load and unload rail cars in remote locations. We had built some transloading equipment that were on trailers in the past. Joe's unique challenge was that this is something they wanted to be able to move from site to site very quickly. So they could unload at one site one day and another one the next. Well, with the current design we had, that was really something that would take 2 to 3 days to tear down and then start the process again.
Some of our customers out there have rail service or may have rail service for agronomy, just don't have the assets in place for propane. So we can schedule rail cars into their agronomy division or their grain elevator division, and then with the transloader offload the rail cars truck it into their storage or to their other retail sites.
The concept Joe wanted to do is with using a truck and being able to take a set of stairs that were hydraulically controlled that you could swing over to the rail car and load. It would give him an opportunity to unload or to disassemble and move from site to site within 15-20 minutes. He could be tore down and ready to go to the next site. It also had its own power unit, which was unique to what we had seen in the past. And so we immediately thought of bringing Blackmer into the discussion. We worked with Blackmer on the design of what style of compressor to use. We came with the LB601 because of its use with hydraulics. And we wouldn't have to use any belts or pulleys. You put the PTO on the chassis, which runs the hydraulics. You can use it to run the crane, the stairwell, and the compressor. That's what we liked about it. There's no electric motors. There was none of the stuff you normally would see with a compressor set up on a stationary system. So it was a great idea with Joe being able to do this. The biggest benefit is allowing this thing to be tore down and moved almost in minutes to move to the next site. We choose the Blackmer compressor because of the reliability and consistency of flow we get with the units. The other thing we looked at with the Blackmer is the ability to use hydraulics. The competitors' units that we've looked at, we were not allowed to use the same type of system with the hydraulics, which basically meant we had to change how we were going to mount it, how we were going to run it, and how we were going to make the thing operate correctly. Blackmer gave us a compact unit, base mounted. All we needed to do was bring it in, put it in, hook it up to hydraulics, and get it to go, and we were ready to go to work. That was big for us because obviously we wanted to get this thing pushed through for Joe as fast as possible. And the reliability of the Blackmer compressor has proven itself to be very useful when you get out in the field. You don't have any breakdowns, no downtime, and that's one of the things that Joe was really looking for, is when they're in the heat of the season, they don't want any downtime at all. And that allowed them to have a product they could put out in the field and have the reliability of knowing they could run it every day without issues. Innovation is what sets us apart from our competition, and Blackmer's help in that is invaluable. They're an innovative company who is more than willing to listen to new product design and to help you develop any kind of new products we're working on.
When it comes to the Blackmer compressors, pumps, we know we're getting a quality product. We're getting support, reliability, and performance.
It all comes back to reliability. We take a product out there that we sell, we put our name on it, and I know it's a Blackmer pump, but at the end of the day, we get the call. We don't want the call, so that's why we use Blackmer.
Here at CHS, our slogan is, aligning yourself with the right partnership, you can achieve anything, and that's what we accomplished with Westmor and Blackmer.